everybody, it's Ruby, and I feel like I'm wearing a lot of plaid today. Both my hat and shirt are from Forever 21, and they are both plaid, except they are both different colors of plaid. I don't really know if it's working, but I kind of enjoy it, so we're just gonna roll with it like this. Today I have a video all about how I stopped biting my nails. I really wanted to make this video because I feel like it's something that a lot of people struggle with, especially young, like kids and teenagers. I know that a lot of people have this habit, but I don't think enough people talk about it on the internet because either A, they're embarrassed that they ever had this habit, or B, they think it's gross, or C, they just don't think to make videos about it. But biting my nails was something that I struggled with for a long time, so when I was finally able to break the habit and was sure that I was able to break the habit, I really wanted to make a video about it and just kind of talk about like my tips. If you all are currently struggling with trying to break the habit of biting your nails, just know you are not alone. I went through it and I got through it, and now I have long and healthy nails. So if this video is something that you all are interested in, then I really encourage you guys to just continue watching, and I hope that you all enjoy the video. So let me just start off by saying that I bit my nails for a very long time. Pretty much on and off from the time that I was 7 to about the time I was 15. So I know the struggle of trying to break the habit, and I know how frustrating it is when you can't. So I'm just gonna talk about my tips that I had accumulated during the process of me trying to break the habit of not biting my nails. And let me just also say that even though these tips and tricks worked for me, it doesn't necessarily mean that they're going to work for you, because to each his own. However, I really hope that you can take something from this and maybe put it into your life in a way that's going to be beneficial. My first tip that I have is buying this wonderful little product here called No Bite. So I used this a ton in the early stages of me trying to break the habit of biting my nails. Basically what this is, if you all don't know, you paint this onto your nails like you would a normal nail polish. You just paint it on over your nails and let it dry, and the brush just looks like a normal nail polish brush. And what this polish does is it provides an extremely bitter and disgusting chemically taste. So anytime you put your fingers up to your mouth to bite, you will immediately just be like overpowered with this just disgusting chemical taste. If you're like me though, and your habit was really bad to the point that even if like you just told yourself not to bite your nails, you would do it anyways, this is definitely the product for you, because eventually your brain is going to register like your nails or biting your nails as bad. So you'll put your nails up to your mouth and you'll just be like, whoops, never mind, because you know that what's going to come after that is this horrible tasting invention. And I know it sounds kind of like human torture or like self-punishment, but honestly this works wonders. My next tip is to always keep your nails painted in some way. Even if it's just like a shiny like base or top coat on your nail. I found that while I was trying to stop biting my nails, it was really helpful to like look down and see that I had like a nice color painted on my nails or a nice manicure on. It made me less likely to want to bite my nails because I didn't want to mess up what was on my nails. My next tip, and this sounds super cheesy, but I cannot tell you how helpful this was for me during the process of trying to break this habit, was keeping inspiration pictures on your phone and around your room. I remember while I was trying to stop biting my nails, the background on my phone was like this picture that I think I grabbed from Tumblr of just like this really gorgeous manicure with like really long and nice and healthy nails. And I remember by having that as the background on my phone, it made me want to stay committed to breaking this habit and not having like, you know, disgusting like bitten off nails anymore. I cannot tell you how helpful inspiration pictures are. I just highly recommend it. My next tip, and this one's gonna sound a little weird, but it's to keep a countdown to long nails on your phone. So for me personally, I know that it takes me about 2 to 3 weeks for my nails to grow out to a length that I enjoy. What I did when I was trying to stop biting my nails, I bought a countdown app to put on my phone, and then I set up a countdown for like 2.5 weeks from when I set it up, and I labeled it as long nails, and I put a picture on the countdown of like some beautiful manicure, and that just really kept me motivated. Like every day that went by that I didn't bite my nails meant that I was closer to like a long and beautiful manicure, and also breaking breaking a habit that I had always wanted to let go of. The next tip is to save up so that you can treat yourself. So what I mean by this is every day you go without biting your nails, put $1 in the jar. This way it keeps you motivated, and then by the time that your nails are nice and grown out, you should have enough money to treat yourself to either a nice manicure as kind of a reward for yourself, as for like, yay, I did it, I broke this habit, or you can use the money to like spend it on something that you've been wanting for a really long time. But I know for me personally, I actually used this tip while I was trying to break this habit, and just having that like visual like representation of like getting closer and closer and closer to my goal was really helpful. And then by the time that I'd broken the habit and my nails were all grown out, I had like enough money to go treat myself to a super nice manicure. So that was really nice. And my last tip, as obvious and as silly as it may be, is if at first you don't succeed, try again. Breaking a habit is never easy, especially for me when I was trying to stop biting my nails. I just could not stop, and I think it was because I had bitten them for so many years that the habit just to me seemed so impossible to break. So I would go like a week and a half without biting my nails, and all of a sudden I would relapse and bite them all off again. But you just have to keep trying and trying and trying. And if you need to take a break for a little bit, say you like don't bite your nails for 2 weeks and then all of a sudden you go back to biting them, and trying to stop again just seems a little too stressful, take like a 2-day break and then try it again. And I promise eventually you will get to that place that you are just ready to kick the habit in the butt, and it will come so easy to you. I know for me personally, it took me about 5 tries to officially and permanently stop biting my nails, to the point that I have no wants or desires to do so. It took quite a few tries, but I promise it's so rewarding in the end to be able to say that you broke the habit. Hey guys, and that basically wraps up this video of how I stopped biting my nails. Please subscribe. How we get to 1,000, it would mean the world to me. Follow me on all my social media networks. Links are always in the down bar below. In the comments down below, let me know, did you guys used to bite your nails? Do you currently bite your nails? How did you break the habit? Are you trying to break the habit right now? What tips are you using? And we can just have a big conversation down below. But I love you guys so much, and hope that you guys are having an awesome day, and I will talk to you all in my next video. Bye guys!